We have hooked a seriously big fish here. Oh, I might get spooled. Oh no. Oh.
That's huge. What is that? I want to know what that was. It was huge.
Oh my God. Alright, so for the next 24 hours, we're gonna be fishing off this jetty down here on the Gold Coast. Throughout this time, we're gonna be challenging ourselves to try and catch as many species of fish as we can, cooking them up on a fireplace that we're gonna bring down onto this jetty and sleeping here overnight, trying to catch some river monsters after dark. Now, the goal is to catch the biggest possible fish that we can in this time period. We need to get all the rods out, so we need to catch bait in the cast net. But what we're gonna do first off is get the lure out and see if we can catch a fish first up in the morning to get this challenge started. Let's see if we can get anything. First cast. So we're just gonna chuck the cast net off the front of the jetty and try catch some little mullet as bait. Now, mullet are the best bait. Everything eats them in here, but there's also silver biddies and herring that are really good for catching species like mangrove jack as well. So you can see this right here. This is one of the species that we're gonna try to catch today. This is a flathead print that's been left in the floor, and that's probably about a 40 centimeter fish. All right, there we go. Perfect bait. That's what we're looking for. Let's get the rods out. So the tide's changing at the moment. It's coming up. So since we've caught bait, what we're gonna do is set up this crab pot, chuck a float on it and chuck it off the jetty. See if we can catch a big mud crab to cook up along with some other fish later on the fireplace on the jetty. Oh look, stingray right here. You see him?
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes. Oh look, there's two of them. That one has no tail. So we haven't got anything on the rods yet, but they've been sitting out there for the past 2 hours and there's so much activity in the water, fish moving around. We should probably check the crab pot.
Let's go check.
Lift it up. Surely big mud crab. Is there a big one?
There's a huge one in there. Oh. Wow!
That's massive! That could actually be the biggest mud crab that I've ever caught in these canals.
No way. It's crazy that these mud crabs are just living down here so close to these jetties.
In such different habitat to where they're normally found out in the mangroves.
Yeah, usually they would just be sitting under the roots in the mud there,
under
along the
roots,
shore.
in the mud. But I mean, same goes for any species that's living here in these man-made canals. There's no structure or mangrove roots for them to live in. So quite often they're taking cover under these jetties. I can almost guarantee that meter-plus barra are living in this little area, taking cover beneath jetties, which is so cool.
So cool. I hope we can catch one later on.
Hopefully tonight.
Oh my goodness, what a strange alien creature.
And grab him right in there, and then lift him up.
Wow. Oh my gosh, it's actually really heavy.
Yeah, Have a go at that.
Wow.
Big mud crab.
Incredible.
Look at the size of those claws.
That would definitely take a finger off.
100%.
And he looks like he's definitely had some altercations with other crab down there.
Yeah, lots of scars on him.
I have never seen a crab this big before.
And you've never eaten mud crab before?
No, never.
It's gonna be so cool cooking him up here alongside some other fish if we can catch him throughout the day.
Yeah, even if we don't catch anything else, we'll definitely be set.
Let's try catch a couple more fish that we can cook up alongside it. Get the rods back out there. Oh, there we go. All right, so we've hooked up to a fish here. Oh, good sized flathead. There we go. Look at that fish. That's legal as well. That could be dinner. How's that? We got one. So we're just gonna bring him around here and land him on the bank. Here, I'm gonna jump over. All right, mate. Yes! That's gonna be our dinner tonight down on the jetty. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna catch as many fish as we can, as many edible species, you know, mud crabs, possibly squid, and other fish species like this, and cook them up on sunset on an open fire here on the jetty. So we'll chuck this guy on ice for the rest of the day. But yeah, how good's that? A legal dusky flathead. This one was 42 centimeters, and the legal size is 40 here in Queensland. Super grateful. We got ourselves dinner out of our own backyard. Because we're gonna keep him until a bit later on, we'll just take the guts out of this fish like that and pull them out. So good, you can't get any fresher than this. Just gonna take all the scales off this flatty, just like that. Try cast as far as you can.
Okay.
Oh, good job. And now,
Are you okay?
let it sink.
Okay. Oh my gosh, did you see where I was holding it?
Yeah, whatever you do, don't do that. And then let it sink, and then go again. Perfect.
Pretty today. The light is kind of blinding.
Oh, you're on! You're on! Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Oh!
You're actually onto a fish! Yeah, yeah! Oh!
It's kind of big. It feels big, I don't know.
That's a good fish! Oh! Big bream!
Wow.
That's legal! Okay, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up!
Okay.
Yeah, bring it on!
Okay, sorry dude! Sorry.
Yeah, first cast!
Oh my god!
And you got a fish! Good job!
Hey!
On the soft plastic as well. Take a look at that. You know, that's a legal bream. We could potentially cook him. What do you think?
I'm pretty excited. How big do you reckon this guy is?
I reckon he's definitely over 25 centimeters, which is the legal limit. We've caught a flathead and a bream in 2 casts.
It's a really warm day out here. Does that affect anything?
Yeah, that's good for this time of year. Oh yeah, we got some fish. Oh, perfect. And that's what we were after.
Perfect.
That's a little mullet. So this jetty just over there, I've seen big barramundi, big mangrove jack caught off of it. So we're gonna try cast as close as we can.
Nice.
Perfect.
These are the resident swans of this area, just coming to say hello. A sweet little family. I think there's 6 to 7 known species of swans in the world, and black swans are native to Australia. Oh look, stingray right there. Oh nice, oh huge.
How crazy is that? Look, giant stingray right there. And these swans chilling right here. So these swans frequent these canals, but the other species, the more deadly species that frequents this place are bull sharks. It's crazy that these little guys are swimming around with sharks that would be 2 or 3 meters long swimming beneath them. I feel like it's kind of lucky that the sharks have a lot of other fish to eat in this place.
We're going to collect some herbs from the garden. This is rosemary, straight off of the bush, and we'll just finally chop it up and put it with the fish.
Hey guys. Set the fireplace up right there. All right, so it's late afternoon. We've been fishing throughout the day and we've caught ourselves a really good feed that we're now gonna cook up on this little fireplace down here on the jetty. We've got the black swans just behind us. The whole family's come down to hopefully get a few scraps as we're
Yeah,
cooking.
I think they're pretty excited. We just picked some plants from the garden, some fresh rosemary and a lemon, and we have more if we need, but let's get cooking. Should be.
We'll start preparing the fish.
Now we're just filling the fish up with some rosemary and we'll top it with lemon, throw it on the grill.
Chuck it on. Perfect. So we're cooking up these fish at the moment. They actually look so good sitting on the fire like that with the rosemary and lemon on top of them.
It's smelling really good too.
And we got the rods out still, so there's the potential of hooking up to a big fish while we're cooking up a feed right now.
And this isn't all we're eating tonight. We're also gonna cook up the big mud crab right after.
We'll just grab some plates out. This is a set from the Bush Company that they hooked me up with. Okay. There's fish number 1, and here's the flatty.
Shall we eat the fish?
Let's eat it.
Ooh, okay, I think that's enough.
Yeah, that's good.
I think that's a lot of salt.
It's perfect.
Do you want some lemon?
Yes, please.
Yum.
Can't get any fresher than that.
Delicious.
I'm keen to taste the different species side by side and
Totally different.
honestly, I think the bream for me is better tasting than the flathead, which is crazy because flathead's a really good eating fish.
Yeah, it's incredible that we can walk out the back door and have everything that we need from the plants to the main course.
And we're gonna be sleeping on this jetty tonight in a sleeping bag. The other crazy thought that I always have when I do this is that there's bull sharks that will be swimming within meters of our bodies laying here on the jetty tonight. Big ones too. There's been sharks caught in these canals that are nearly 3 meters long. The big mothers will drop the pups at the start of these canals and they'll venture up here and feed until they get bigger and then head out to the sea. But some of the big ones stay in here as well. So what you do is you peel back this little scale right here, break the shell off just like that. That can go back into the canal and the little fish can feed on it. And what you want to do is snap the crab in half and clean out all of these filters up the top there. Lots of meat on a crab this size. It's going to be a really nice feed alongside those fish. Perfect. We'll drop this crab in and cook it for 11 minutes in this nice salty water. One. Look at that.
Yum.
We'll break it open.
We have some butter here and some lemon that we're going to try it with.
Okay.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
It's cooked perfectly as well.
It's perfect. I'm gonna share this one with you.
been a really cool challenge so far, seeing what the biggest fish that we could catch off this jetty was today. But really, we haven't caught anything too big. We haven't caught any river monsters like I know live in here. So since it's dark, what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up our sleeping bag down here on the jetty, keep the lines out overnight, and see if we can catch anything.
I got shot. Oh!
Wait, did you?
Oh! Right in the eye.
That's more like it. Oh, ready? Ready? Yeah, we're hooked up to a big fish here.
What is it?
I hope it's a big barramundi. So it hit a live fish. That's what we were using as bait. And there's only a few things that would take a fish this big in here, and barra is one of them. Whatever it is, it's massive. It's seriously massive.
How are you holding up?
It's good. It's funny going from catching those little bream and flathead on the jetty to actually hooking something this big. Like, there's some serious weight behind it. And the barramundi that I caught, my biggest ever barra, which was 1.20 meters, was a very similar fight to this.
How long did it take you to bring that barramundi in?
So I was fishing with 14-pound line, and it took me about 40 minutes to get it in because it was a massive fish.
40 minutes?
Yeah, so we could be here for a while. But I'm a bit concerned because there's jetties everywhere here, and if this fish goes near one of those jetties,
you'll get wrapped around.
Yeah, it'll get wrapped and it's very easy to lose it on. No. Might need to get in the water here.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. No.
Oh, you're kidding. Oh, that was a big fish.
That was huge. Well,
at least my shoes are dry. Ready?
Yep. Woo.
Yeah. Oh no.
No. What's happening?
We hooked something big on the small rod.
Oh dear.
No.
Listen to that.
Oh no. We seriously can't catch a break tonight.
You're getting back in? No, don't get in.
If we get this in, it's going to be a miracle. We have hooked a seriously big fish here on the small rod, and this wasn't even a big piece of bait. Since getting snapped off by that last fish, we started using smaller chunks of bait. Oh, I might get spooled here.
Oh no.
I think the percentage chance of us getting this in is about 5%. And I'm being optimistic.
I'm willing to bet all my money on it. Oh my gosh. Okay. You're going in.
4%.
No.
This could be a huge barramundi. That's literally the first time that I've got to wind the reel this whole fight. Whatever it is, it's massive and it's just taken out line.
no.
Oh no. Oh, come on. The thing is, it hasn't jumped yet. And the last barra that I hooked in a canal just like this one jumped out next to a couple jetties. But I only did it once. It still could be a big barra. I hope it's a big barra. If we can get this in, it's gonna be a miracle. And it'd be the best way to end this jetty fishing adventure. 10%.
Ooh, that's looking more hopeful.
All right, soon we're gonna need to get that torch out of the bag because we might be able to spot it and see if this is a huge barramundi.
Okay.
Oh, I don't like where it's going right now.
No.
Oh. I've seriously got no idea. Is it a huge stingray? Oh.
What is that?
Zoom in.
I'm
Can you see
maxed out zoom. What is that? That's huge.
It's massive.
What is that?
I think that whatever we've hooked is like way too big for this rod.
I want to know what that was. It was huge.
Just when we get it close.
And it goes.
Oh!
What is it?
It's a huge Queensland groper.
You're kidding.
No way. No way.
That's huge.
So this is a protected species. We need to actually
Oh my
keep
gosh,
him.
it's actually massive.
It's so big.
Oh my goodness.
Are you filming this?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That is literally the last thing that I thought was on the end of my line.
That's the biggest fish I've ever seen.
Me too. So this is a protected species. Obviously we're not targeting this fish. So we're gonna quickly get it in, get the hook out and release it and keep it in the water at all times. I don't wanna cut the line and just let this fish live with a hook in the side of its mouth. Are you kidding me?
The size is unreal. Just so cool.
Look at him.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. I'm just gonna get wet here because this is like crazy fish. This thing is so big. And believe it or not, when it comes to Queensland gropers, they can get a lot bigger than this.
I can't believe they get bigger than this.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Come on here, buddy.
Let's try this again. Can you believe how big he is?
He's a monster.
So pretty too, look at the fins.
Okay. Ready?
Okay. Nice.
There we go.
Beautiful.
All right, we're just gonna make sure that this big fella's all good. We want him to be swimming off nice and strong. All right, ready? I think he's ready to go. Off you go, buddy. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? That has to be one of the most insane catches I've ever had.
Okay, get out. There's bull sharks in there.
Yeah, there is.
I wanted to be in the water with you.
Yeah, I know, but these canals behind us are filled with bull sharks, and often when you're fighting other fish, sometimes the sharks can get attracted to that and come and attack the fish. So I was kind of nervous.
I was watching your back too while I was holding the camera. So cool.
To catch a fish of that size in a canal like this on a rod that size is like unheard of. I'm using 10-pound braid. So that is a protected species. You don't want to bring them out of the water. You don't want to get photos with them. Kept that fish in the water at all times, got the hook out, and it swam off strong, which is the best thing to see because that's a big, beautiful animal. Like, that's seriously such an incredible creature.
Yeah.
And to think that while we're sitting here and while we're sleeping on the jetty later on, fish like that are going to be swimming past us.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad it wasn't a stingray.
I'm so glad it wasn't a stingray. My clothes are soaking wet, but it's early. It's about 8 o'clock at the moment.
We're still gonna sleep on the jetty tonight.
We're still gonna sleep on the jetty. We're gonna go back home. I'm gonna chuck these clothes in the dryer for about an hour, and then we'll come back down, set up on the jetty.
You're gonna need more than an hour. But
you
yeah.
reckon?
Yeah.
And we'll see you back on the jetty to finish this overnight fishing challenge. No way.
We're gonna get up early tomorrow morning. It's forecast to rain, but we'll try for one more fish and complete the challenge. Try and zip it up.
True, that would be a good shot if we could zip it up. Oh wait, just move your upper body up for a second. Alright, that kind of looks somewhat like...
Try it again. Didn't go all the way.
Not completely. There's maybe like we need to sit up for a second. Sit up.
Literally. Do you think we got a shot?
No. Alright, it's day 2 and we have just completed this 24-hour jetty fishing challenge. Caught some really cool fish and cooked them up down here on this jetty. It's been a series that I've been filming on this channel for the past 10 years or so. So if you like these kinds of videos, make sure you leave a like, subscribe and comment down below.
We're heading out on a road trip up North Queensland to find some crocodiles. So stay tuned for that and let us know if you want us to film anything else while we're out there.